Okay, everybody. Go ahead and get this going. I'm going to do a quick startup of how things have progressed. The world I'm going into for Minecraft here is actually one that's been progressing for quite a while. I don't have the original area, but I can show you some of the progression up until this up here over the last few months or so. Yeah. Anyways, let's jump right into it. I'll give you a little bit of a tour, show you what's been going on, and then at the end, I'll jump on my realm world here and continue on, show you the latest and greatest of all the stuff going on. And I apologize for being a little bit late tonight on getting started. Had some issues come up. Yeah. I ain't gonna get into it. Out of respect for the
Press
person,
T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
And yeah. Okay. So this one does not have the texture pack on, so let me go ahead, see if it'll let me add the texture pack on now. No, it will not. This looks so much better with the texture pack. Just saying. The texture pack that I use generally, especially for this, is called Chroma HD. In fact, the realms is actually set up to automatically force that texture pack as you're going along. But here, let me get that up and loaded, and then we will actually go ahead, head in, and get some play going on it. Okay, this one again. Show this all in its grand glory. Yeah, and tonight I figured I'd do something a little bit lower key and all. I've been doing a few other games, kind of pushing and all that. I've got stuff I've been working on the backside. Hopefully that'll come up. If that comes up correctly here in the next few days, I'll actually be opening up the Stray Gamer group to
Press T,
everybody.
return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Give you some actual content for that area. And see the difference between the Chroma HD and original? Oh, before we go on, I believe these old ones are... No, they're not. Must change them back after the last video. But yeah. Anyways, set this to peaceful real quick. Give you a slight tour here. Basically, let me double check this crap. Didn't even think about that, but Testing. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back into this. Had to make sure the quality on the game is still actually going pretty good. Last time I was doing this, the quality didn't come out quite as good as it should have. And that for me is major downside. Like I want the quality up to as high as I could get it, especially on the graphics, because you ain't here to listen to all the voice chat and all that necessarily all the time, but still. Okay, anyways. Hey, how's it going, Terry? I think you missed all the testing and all that. Just kind of showing off this world a little bit. Gonna do some work after I get done with showing the progression on it. This is actually a world that me and a few friends started. We've just been kind of building it up over quite a while here, an actual long while. But this is pretty much before the main renovations on the place. Tower here, well, okay. This is definitely the initial setup on the town is pretty close to what it was, minus this little tower over here, which one of my friends was actually building up a tower over there, never came back after the first couple times, so I converted it over to a enchanting area and library type of thing. But yeah, this is the general layout of what it started before the big renovations were being done on it. And now that you got like the initial view there, and actually take the quick way down. Let's jump this side. Yeah, this is actually quite a fun little game, in my opinion anyways. I like it because it's a little bit, as long as you keep like your little settlement set up a little bit lit up and all, it's actually can be a lot less stressful of a game than some of the others. But yeah, get a good look at the maps here. This is all that was picked up at that time. Anyways, all the sugar cane. Looks like the stable's still there. This was something that one of the main friends who been working on the game has started building there. Taking him quite a while to get something finalized on it, but he doesn't quite get on as much as me and I do, and sometimes one of the other guys. Nice little automated wheat farm. Well, semi-automated wheat farm. Oh, nothing fancy. Just a quick throw together. All that wheat goes up into here, ready to be planted again. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go into the next improvement area. And I'll actually be dropping in should be the same location I did on this one, because I kinda, before the stream, I went through and I actually stacked them all at the same bed, with the exception of the newest file that's being worked on. But yeah, gonna actually show all the progress, one save file after the next, all the way up through. And yeah, as far as my building in this, I'm not the greatest, so I can definitely say it's not gonna look all professionally done and all that. But I try. And maybe I should just left it up at the top of the tower instead of down at the bed. Part of the reason I'm doing this is me and a couple of the guys up on here hear it all the more, I guess.
Press T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
About the well, I guess they're the ones that pop in the most. But we were just actually talking about the other day how we haven't how it'd be nice to see the progression and all that. So I figured I'd do a live stream.
You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night.
So I figured it would be nice to do a little progression here on how things have gone. And let's get this crap out my hands. Don't need that, so let's go ahead, pull that. And oh, yeah. So you saw it before. I guess I could do the little tour down here a little bit closer. You still got the chicken pen here, but took out the garbage disposal that was over here and brought it down. Actually, I was still working on it at this point. But yeah, it was going down in here. Part of the reason for that is the dropper used to throw stuff in the way would just sit there and go click, 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 click. So every time you were up in here working and all that, and you threw something out, that's all you would hear. And before I get too far along, okay, this one was still set from the last video. But yeah, so I ended up putting that down in that little hole there, which ain't done yet. You still got this. I wonder, this may actually have, yeah, actually, this is beyond that time. Since this one and the previous one, you know, one of the things I did find was right down here, I basically captured myself a spawner. And so, with that spawner, with that skeleton spawner, well, they don't drop a composter. But with that skeleton spawner, I've got a magna block system that'll actually kill them. And since this is on peaceful, I can go ahead and break this open. Should be able to. Yeah. Nice little spawner back there. Let's me harvest those nice little goodies on that. Bones, arrows, bone meal for helping out with the farm and all that. Now that I've run all the way down here for that one thing, get out of here. I really need to fix this. Like I took out a lot of these rails and all. I still haven't fixed that way up though. Still a pain in the rear. And this in general is the main mine that is going on. Right down there just kind of heads down into the deep. This is before I got anything extra put up in here, and those doors button. And good old sugarcane farm up over here, got that automated, so observer block will actually crush the sugarcane up there and dropping it into a minecart. Which I could actually go ahead and show here. Minecart system. Where's my minecart? Okay, well, there was a minecart bounce back and forth down there. So, that'll actually have to be fixed up. Well, okay. Now that I think about this, this is an old build. With that still open, that's probably where the minecart went, if I remember right. The storage actually expanded out. I don't think I showed that in the last one, but that was actually pretty small. You got the stables here, which are still in a bad state. The animal pens are the primary thing that actually moved. I moved all of our animal pens out here. Got some pigs now up in the pens. Nice little thing. And I'm gonna run out here real quick, because this is actually gonna be important later on. Well, an important piece of the upgrades. So this right here was something I was working on quite a while ago, and just kind of went by the wayside. Got distracted up in there as I normally do. But basically, I put up this wall here. There's going to be that wall, and you were actually going to have to find the way around to this side. Up over here, what I was going to do was put in a big old sand temple labyrinth type of thing, and take all this dirt up here, and stretch it up and around so that from maps you wouldn't be able to see it. Not to mention it was going to be walled in, so there's going to be a very specific waterway that you would have to go through to get up in here. Now, as a disclaimer, that did not happen. That did not happen at all. It kind of changed into something else, which I'll actually show you later on. But, yeah. And the nice little gazebo going out to this place, which I built a while back. Nothing major, but kind of gave it a nice touch. Kind of one of those things where I was trying to get the whole, what is this out here for type of thing. And then they could find the hidden little spot back there once I got done covering it up. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all the little expansions. All the little expansions on things. Everything was still boxed in except for this out here. The anybody who saw the previous videos, what I was calling the red keep up there on the hill, the hidden little keep up there, Still hasn't been touched much. And then you got my map here, which that actually destroys those blocks really fast. Map here, which actually kind of expanded out even farther, and if you right down here, found my first actual village down here, which is a heck of a long way down. At this point, there are no roads or any of that going out that way, besides a bridge, which I want to say is, yeah, the bridge is right down there, which links up everything. But yeah, anyways, I will have to go back and fix that. But anyways, I think that's about it for that section. That's a section of time. I'm not sure what else I had done. Not sure if there's really much else that was done between that one and then this next save, but hey, I'll go ahead and show it off. Maybe one of these nights I could get some friends up in here. Get some friends up in here while I'm on stream or whatnot. Okay, play and new player. Make sure there's nothing. Make sure that there's nothing or something that changed. Come on, hurry up. That's the only thing I don't like about this version of Minecraft and all. Is it just keeps freaking takes forever to load
Press
up.
T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Okay. So, oh. Yeah. We just gotten the good old cactus and all, and that was something I generally use this area out here as my test bed for redstone and all my other projects. But yeah, that's what's going on there. That did not stay like that. And of course, the chicken pen's been completely gotten rid of. It was actually supposed to be going right over here. I was gonna do an automatic collection system with the eggs, something that looked nicer than what I actually ended up with later on. The garbage unit right there had some issues with the redstone on that, which got fixed in the later ones. And coming up this way, if you listen there, you could hear the minecart bouncing, so I got that replaced by then. Bamboo got put in here other than the sugar cane, and reason for that was strictly because I thought the bamboo was something that was needed. Well, okay, it was nice for making scaffolding, but it was not what I was thinking it was needed at the time when I put that up in there. There's actually a fence here now, so the town is completely blocked off from that side. This up here, I haven't put it in the pressure place yet, so there. And I think that's really all the changes that happened. don't think there's really much, nothing else that got changed up, really. Good old cooking station there. As was there before. And yeah, that still hadn't been worked on yet. Still got the pans out here, all that happy stuff, and I think it's about time to cut into the newest one. And just want to say thank you all for being patient and all. Last few days hasn't been the greatest, and been just kind of chilling, but at the same time catching up on sleep, cleanup, all that happy stuff. I figure I better get that done before I get back off of. Okay. I don't know why it's having me download resource packs for this. I was just on that last night. In fact, that's part of the reason I'm on it right now. Show this stuff off. Or show the progress. Okay, sorry about the wait, guys. As I said, like, I haven't been on. I was just on this, like, last night, this morning, all that stuff, so I'm not even sure why it's forcing me to download some packs. It shouldn't have changed. As far as I know, I hadn't changed any settings on it. I know it's forcing the Chroma HD pack, which kind of got to say I applaud the Minecraft and Microsoft and all that on this part of things. My friends, okay, the ones who play with me on this server and all that, actually do not have the main resource pack for this map, the one that I have marked required, and it actually pulls down, has him pull it down just to play on this realm. The new job's going good, Terry. It's just pain as always, as retail tends to be. The biggest thing I'm liking about it though is the new hours. I work 4/10, so I'm actually trying to think of a way that I might be able to do maybe an early morning stream on one or two of those days, and that way I have a combination of late times and early times. But yeah, I'm definitely liking the promotion. The promotion there. Wore me out the first couple of days, but definitely liking it.
Press T, return, or
And
controller D-pad right to open
speaking of
chat.
that, and yeah, actually, I am out in the new little house spot. Speaking of that, I was actually thinking that I'm probably gonna be doing I want to say Friday nights, putting kind of devoting that to Breath of the Wild and that game there. That game has quite a bit, so much to it that I kind of want to make Friday nights, or like do I want to kind of set up a game of the month type of thing, or game of the couple months in that case, which might actually be. So I'm thinking Friday nights is probably gonna end up being that game of the month and all that type of thing game night. And right now that's basically, if anybody has missed it, gonna be my gonna be Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving that game, and there's still so much more to go around. But anyways, um, as far as this goes, though, that gazebo, this turned into totally something else. Um, my little hut or house back in the main area was kind of like I've been meaning to upgrade it for quite a while. So what I ended up doing was building this little section here, and what I was thinking about playing it off with. I know after seeing the earlier couple of improvement areas, this wasn't here. But I was thinking about building this wall and all that around, and making it look like it was an old, I guess, fortress garrison type of thing that was broken down. This main wall here. Funny thing about this main little wall here. Okay, so while I was building one of the projects back there on the other side of this little strip, I'd come out this main wall here. I think the doors were right about here. And since I play this generally on normal or something like that, I came out of there in my stupid rear, walks out, and does not check around. So I come over here, I'm filling up like 15 buckets of water, and one of the creatures, the creeper, who likes to explode on people like TNT, walked up behind me and scared the living crap out of me. Like all I heard when I was picking up buckets of water was boom, and had me jumping. But anyways, go back over here real quick. If you see, I tried to put different levels of depth in the wall. I wanted it to look like it was being repaired / it was already breaking down and all that, and didn't have all the original materials and all, so kind of tried to go with that type of thing. My secondary entrance here, which I gotta fix that up, because that's not good to leave that open all the time. But yeah. Well, I guess this is my exit right here. That's my main entrance. But if you take a look around and all that, like I've got this one corner up here where I worked on it to try and make it look like you had spots breaking down and all that. Get up here on the wall. I still got some work on this to do, but I thought it looked pretty decent. And then before that got done, well, my lava pit's still there. But before that got done, I had this little section up in here for the house and all that. Still working on the house a little bit, but yeah. Little house there. I've got wood storage back here in the back. Oh, there's my door. Or there's my gate. Put in a little wood storage back here in the back. And all. It looks pretty cool. You got these blocks right here where they actually let you pull the bark off of them, make them look like stripped wood there. My inhumane chicken farm there, which is actually producing heck well. Not bad. But yeah, this is my little chicken farm that I put in so that I have that food coming in. My food roaster right here, which pretty much you put your fuel, like coal and all in there. It feeds down into these. And then if all goes right, you have both of these going at the same time and cooks everything up hella fast. As long as you put the stuff up there in the top that needs to be cooked. The main project on this has been the bone meal and cactus farm here. So basically the composter turns anything organic, plant-like, into bone meal. And what that does is that allows you to use that as fertilizer, which is fertilizer for the game. And cactus are fairly fast growing. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Okay. Got a turtle down there. But yeah. So, what I did was I dug all this out all the way down. In fact, let's see here. So, this is level 63 right here for the height. Jump! Of course, that water would not have saved me like that. Just needs a little bit of light down here. Can't mob spawning down here. But basically, whoa, no. Basically, what I've got is 63, 24, so that's about 40 blocks worth of cactus plants all the way down. And that all feeds into this, which shoots into the water here, and that shoots you all the way up to the top here. And then all the cactus drains down into there, into the composter, and then that goes into this chest right down here. And then later on, this is going to feed into a quick grow farm over here, but yeah. Yeah, the main time on this, like hours upon hours, has been on this cactus farm here. and I still am probably going to be doing another side to that to actually speed it up even more. Hopefully. But when it comes down to it, oh yeah, also got my furnace over here for the goods. You put the stuff you want to burn up here. Got your fuel right there, of course. That keeps that fueled up. All that happy stuff. And go ahead, run up over here real quick. There ain't been much changes over here, but there've been a couple. And one of the things that to note on this, if I am on stream and all with this game, actually building and all that, one of the things to note is the fact that there are times when I will turn it on peaceful mode while building, when it's just annoying to be building in that area with the mobs. Like chicken pit has been covered up, and the reason for that is like for instance, let me give you a little bit of reference for that. Like right here, this whole thing right here, the only thing that I ran into with that was like skeletons and that type of thing. So I'm sitting here building this cactus farm for the main settlement, and every 5 minutes I'm having to stop to kill a skeleton, which can't kill me. I'm gonna beat it, and then turn around and start working on it again. So to mitigate all that, because this is a relatively safe spot, there are times when I throw it on peaceful to just get rid of any of the pain there with that. Now, with that said, if I was to go dungeon diving, jump into the nether, or anything that I could not guarantee my safety on within the game, yeah, it's going to be on normal and going like that. Anyways, I'm going to sleep in this bed. I'm going to go hit the pisser. I'll be right back, and we'll get to actually building some stuff. And I'll have to try and figure out some sort of plan for that, because I'm not sure what I'm ready to do. Okay. Back and ready to go. And while I was back there, one of the things that thought on me that might actually be good to get put into place here would be the good old cow farm. Which, well, okay, my cow farm for my settlement, or my little place down here, which I don't think I showed that. Like, this is actually, I'll show you here what I'm moving from and to. So that big old thing up there, a buddy of mine, one of the friends that's been around for quite a while here, he actually built that like first day or two in the world. In fact, that was put up fairly easy there, relatively quick by him. This, on the other hand, was me tossing up a small little hut, like right out the gate, something to actually deal with. I did a little bit more with the secondary room back here and all that. For the bedroom, I did a little bit more than what I was actually, what I normally do and all. But when we landed on this spot, there was this lake, trees all up in here, and then mountain ridges and all that. We figured this would be a small little secluded area type thing and all that. And yeah, this right here turned out to be what our settlement was. Like, if you notice from the previous ones, this all was connected here. This all was connected here and all that. Okay, I don't know what the hell they're doing outside my house, but that's really annoying, and they should not be doing it at this time. But anyways, going through this, there used to be a little path, like boxed in with fences and all, right all back up in here, and this was all boxed off. Right over here, we had this all boxed off, making it fairly easy to control the mobs back here. I still need to do some of the new lighting effects on some of this, get rid of some of these torches. But anyways, well, when it comes down to it, like the house I had started with was right there. That's the house I've been in since the beginning. It's been okay, but a little bit small for all the stuff and all that. I've been more focusing on out there, diving down that cave system, doing stuff like this, putting that up, so that when nighttime comes, that lights up. Oh, something I almost forgot, and this has actually been in it from the beginning and all. So all these items that require glowstone and all that. This little pier here. Here's a cool little thing. Little pier here, you got that standing out there in the water. But we actually took and dropped. Come on. There we go. Dropped using the impractical physics of, or the logic-defying physics of Minecraft. put this ladder down here to actually drop us down to bedrock in this world. And we got the nether portal in bedrock in this world. We also have all these tunnels out here. I've been digging out quite a bit down here. Surprised that hasn't hit me in the rear there. But yeah, I've got basically my diamond hunting area down here too, because this is definitely far beyond far enough to find diamonds. Jump out in here. But yeah.
Press T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Legit nether portal there. Got it all boxed in so you can come in safely. And have a few crafting table, anvil. And I thought I had a furnace out here, but I might have to pull one in still. But yeah. Just a quick little thing, something. Oh yeah. And then the homey little painting there. Yeah, just a little something that we did that was kind of nice because we didn't want the nether portal all the way up there at the
controller D-pad right to
top
open
and
chat.
all that, because they kind of killed the forest and I guess kind of secluded feel to it, which we got to put in more trees again. But hey, we were actually trying to go for the more small town settlement on that. Couple of one of the other things I didn't even show off here, which was an actual improvement done on one of the previous buildings. So previously on tower files, but using the physics of signs and ladders versus water in this game, we now have removed all of the staircases all the way up that you might have seen earlier, and got a super fast water portal all the way to the top. And then that's a little jumping thing. I thought about doing the magma and source block trick with that, but there's no reason to do that when you can just jump into the water. Plus, it's more fun than the free fall. The other day, I actually hit the stone, and that hurt. That hurt bad. Also, on top, you got your little potion stand. No, I did not find another fortress yet. I stole that from villagers. And I do not feel bad about that. Because I can't see any villager out there going into the nether to get their gear. Which means they stole it too. So I don't feel bad for it. Anyway, jump down off this tower. Couple of the other things that we did. There was a little bit of change up on this over here, making this look a little bit better, or what some people think is a little bit better. Me, I kind of preferred it open still. Yeah, it potentially let mobs in, but I was okay with it. Mobs in this area ain't that bad, hence why, well, at least up in the lighted area in the main area here. Let's go hit the bed right over here real quick. Make this daytime again. I actually got more. There's actually more out here that more of that, oh yeah, garbage system all fixed up. Drop down to one chest because don't want to overfill the mine cart. But their little thing right over here. Oh, okay. Since the last time I logged in, somebody must have popped in. Okay, no biggie. Right over here. This still needs some sprucing up to do, but we were actually having to jump up the mountain pretty much, even with a set path. We were having to jump up the mountain, so I put a little overhang up here, a little bit here, and then right up in here, we got some vines. Just take us all the way up to the top here, and this wonderful path goes most of the way out to the first village that was found. Now that said, it goes out towards the first village I found, which was almost directly to the south. There is another 4 over there, and kind of diagonal on this route, there's like another 3 to 5 villages out there. At some point, I want to have them all connected together. Anyways, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, that is it for my upgrades. Besides like road stuff, which ain't nobody got time for that. I could go through and describe all the greatness of making a road in Minecraft. But yeah, it's really not that great. And then up over here, yes, of course, I've got my sky bushes, which I got to clean up. But that'll come when I get when I start replanting them. Since there was nobody on here recently but me, I kind of left the sky bushes up there because, well, it's a pain at times replanting them all the time. But I will actually have to go ahead and get that done. Obviously, from the 2B statue over there, there's actually somebody up in the map since I last played last night. Okay. Well, okay. So, what I think my next goal is going to be is getting a little cow farm and something set up for sheep also. At least the cows. Maybe a humane chicken farm too. That one I've got is just straight up. It's like, hey, you're gonna be food. And well, not quite right. like guaranteed, I'm gonna have my contraptions for the animals and just food. Like that's a given. You need food enough for in this game that it just doesn't make sense not to make like this type of contraption or whatnot for food. But it being like this out in the open like this is kind of ridiculous. At least for the feel of this area, the way it's supposed to be. But, anyways, let's go ahead and get some cows going over here. Actually, you know what? What if actually? Oh yeah, I've actually got the kitchen to get made too. The only problem with the kitchen is the fact that I've got to get more hoppers, and that requires more iron, which requires a lot of mining, which I'll probably do off stream than on stream if I could go that route. But it's actually frame this in birch. Yeah, my little drop off from, well, okay, it kind of got cluttered up with other things too, but drop off chest from the furnace out there. Okay. Ways, I want the birch planks. Don't care about dirt. Flint, get plenty of that. Cut sandstone. Okay. Actually, where we at? Okay. About ready to say. Before we actually get to the building, now that I'm done walking around showing everything, actually go ahead and drop in a little pen up over here. And the goal is not to have any of them escape. So so we're filled with stuff. Actually, you know what? I've got an overload of that stuff right there. Go ahead and do that. off all this stuff. I need the chicken. I need the chicken. Okay. Good. Drop off all this stuff. Don't need that. I'm gonna want the arrows. Ooh. Actual stone. Do this. Grab a bunch more of this stuff and of course. And you'll notice that I'll misplace blocks all the time. And get this furnace going. Go ahead and drop that in there. We want those. Shouldn't be that bad out here tonight. Besides rain. And the lightning, which could kill me, but I will take my chances. There he is. Nope. Bad spider. Bad spider. The one time I come out at night, get punked by one of these spiders or whatnot. Doesn't look 100% right, but it'll do. Excellent. Okay. Good, put that in. Okay, you know what? I'm hearing way too many noises out there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this to daytime. Oh yeah. See this? One of the tricks out there for building and all is for a mirror type of thing, which I tried to do here. What you do is you actually build the same exact thing you have on this side on the other side there. So like you can actually see just cut straight down the middle of the block, so you got half of each of these blocks plus what's on that side and what's on this side, all mirrored together. The only thing that doesn't mirror is that door over there, which I am actually going to be getting fixed up here. Because I have a way in which I can do that and make it work, I believe, so that when I pop this door open, that door activates, which would actually be kind of nice. And that's also what this chest and crafting table are there for, to cover that up. Now that I got that, let's actually go ahead. Okay. Like we're gonna have to put it back here. Got the wrong wood over there, but that's all good. Actually, I don't like that idea. Like, I don't want... I'll probably put a gate in here for the moment. Makes it easier getting getting the cows up in here. But I think, as far as all that goes, I think I do actually kind of like the idea of merging that together like that. I was not expecting to have to drop another line on top of here, but I think I'm going to. I've got an idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but we will see. Okay, so it should have... Got the straight stone there. Actually, wood oak planks, get rid of that. I've actually got to do some sorting on all that. Nope, wrong one. That one. That's the chiseled stone, which I will probably actually use too, but for this, I need some more gates. Or some more those fence posts. Okay, grab a couple of these. Go with the birch wood. 2 of those. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the top part in birch wood. Oh, I got birch on the bottom. Okay. Either way, we'll do the top part in birch still too. So, what we need, let's get the gates up first. Plenty of chickens over here. I'll have to breed some more down there. Okay. With that, go ahead, drop. Freaking spider. Spider around here somewhere. Won't attack me during the daytime, but still. Me personally, I would just like to get the resources out of them. Okay. That's it up. As I said, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I will try it. And yeah, as everybody might have noticed, I'm not that fast at placing down blocks or whatnot. There's some of these people that can just sit there and just go beep, 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 and lay down like 150 freaking blocks in a matter of seconds. Me, not so much. And actually, perfect spot for one more. Connecting both those into each other. That may be a little much for this, but I'll go for it. At least on the front side. No. Oh. Then on this back side, we're only gonna go to here. I'm gonna need 2 gates for that. actually be a bunch of wood slabs. Darker wood. So I don't have to deal with anything. Oh. Probably do some hunting later, but at the moment, not so much. Oh crap. Just not on me. I need to. Of course. Okay. Well, screw it. I will do it like that. Didn't want to, but I will do it like that. Oh, that's why. Looks so freaking weird there for a second. Drop this across the roof like that. More birch wood. And I need to eat. Speaking of eating, sure we don't got any miscellaneous food anywhere. Go ahead and get all that cooking up ASAP. We need to move that lava pit at some point too. What the hell? Freaking hell. I have to repair that. Don't remember anything ever exploding there. Oh, no, it probably didn't. That was probably a lightning strike. Okay, good to know. More pieces of wood there. Come back out and replant this. I've been least we left that much alone. you. My actual entrance. Oh, fuck! That was not cool. What in the world? What in the world? Holy crapola. Screw you, creeper. That was not cool, bro. That was not cool at all. Drop down in there, there's multiple creepers up in there. And that is probably why this freaking place was destroyed. Oh, that was some BS. Like, I know that was technically my fault. But, seriously, bro. Really have to blow up this place. Fix that up with something better here in a little bit. I'm gonna close that until... That was not cool. That was not cool one bit. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay. And now, I think it's time to go, get that situated so that don't happen again. That seriously don't happen again. At least the other night, they weren't going to destroy anything. Well, okay, I guess it knocked out the wall, but they allowed me to make that better. This was about ready to take down, was about ready to take down a big old wall. Give direct access to the base. Oh, yeah. Over here. I believe, if I remember right, oh, there's some more granite which I could use. Swore I had access, magma blocks down here. Like, I may be wrong, but I swore that was the case. I don't know, may have filled them in. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Anybody who's wondering. Yeah, that sounds like a bloody, anybody who's wondering where this is. This, my friends, is the garbage disposal. The other side of it. A lot more than what should be needed for it. But it works. Okay. Obviously, I was wrong on that. But that being the case, I could get these blocks in the right spot. I'm gonna do things like this. Steal one magma block from over here, which rightfully I can do. I am the one who procured them. And I'll replace that back there in the library when I get a chance. Yeah, interesting little story about this hut here. I actually had about half of it blow up the one day. Because I'd come in here and slept. Well, when I came back around this corner, there was a creeper right there standing in it. So I shut the door, drilled out this way. The creeper went out this door, right around to blow me up. Blew up about half the house. So, oh yeah, and as you can see, the other day they did get a little bit more work on. You did get a little bit more work on this. So, gonna need the birch wood, which I've got. So, go ahead, head back, get this magma block into place. Hopefully, not get my rear slaughtered. Oh. See, that right there helps out. I have nothing coming after me at this point. You know, I might just have to do that magma block there as a deterrent. More so than just leaving this open. What I mean by that is doing something where basically they'll drop in. Okay, that'll work for the moment. Go ahead, get this all situated. Yeah, that really sucked walking into that. Take all those. Hopefully that's enough. Didn't realize I hadn't gone the second layer up here. A couple more. this is gonna be looking weird. And all that. But hopefully it doesn't once it gets done. Okay. So. With all that. Here. Actually. Actually go ahead and put all this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Plus a turn. If this was done right. Breaking that. I'll break this one. If that was done right. May actually prove a solution to the next problem. Okay, so I'm gonna need, definitely gonna need the trapdoors, but I think I'll do that out of different wood. Buckets. Looking for is my. Okay, so water buckets, water buckets, water buckets. That can go in there. Water buckets there, water buckets. There we go. And those ones actually. Oh, I'll go ahead and take those too. Just in case I need another one.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night.
Are you serious? gonna count this as not be night. Of course. Why would that be nighttime? Figure might as well set this up now. And that does 7 and then 1. I'll have to light that up. That time now? What about now? Okay. So what I need now, besides run this out even farther. So down one more. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Land me right there. 7. And one more. 7. And from here, and actually, so for the moment, get this bubbling up. Okay, so for the moment, what I'm going to do is I will turn do 2 more, and then go up to so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just as I thought. So this is going to be a no-go. That's going to be a no-go. Okay. So. At least in that quantity, it's going to be a no-go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And at that point, actually see where that drops at. See where that comes out at. So, if I was to do, like, say, take the cobblestone right now. I'll need all sides, so go ahead and build that up. I'll just take that, say shoot up right here. This is coming up right on the back of my house. Let's see where that's at. Right there. I guess I can find that acceptable. Still saying that. Still saying that. I'll bring that back out here and do a fence line right back here. That works. Oops. That has to go. And anybody who's wondering what's going on here, I'm actually just kind of trying to line up, since I've got all this going on underground. Okay. I've got a ton of different things going on right in this area. I'm trying to plan out where I want things so that later on when I get done, it'll all be good and I won't have any problems taking care of getting the food generators and all that a little bit more streamlined. You know, for instance, these chickens are not going to be bobbing around right here. Won't be having this mess or any of this other thing. I will actually be taking it all and streamlining it to a point where I can actually set it up so that they go straight over, get cooked, get bred up, all that type of thing, if that makes sense. Oops. It would help, actually. I'll just go grab some of the other stuff that I need. I'm actually going oak sapling, but those. Go ahead, drop the oak blocks there. Oops, dang it, didn't want that. I'm making stuff I don't need to. Okay, we're gonna throw food on the ground for the moment. As great as that is. Okay. They can go on the floor too. Okay, we're gonna need a few of those, but biggest thing I need right now, trapdoors. Oops. These trapdoors. Oops. Well, I wasn't meaning to do that. If I get this all situated, I'm just gonna leave this open. Okay. Anyways. Kidding me? Okay. Let's actually try it this way. Get a trapdoor. Right there. Oops. Could get rid of one of these. Okay. Okay. So, what is actually going to do here? Oh, wait. Wait. I accidentally made those, but I do actually need them. That's awesome. Awesomeness. And I can't make any more. Okay. Really need to dump some of this stuff. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Need to get some soul sand. That'll work for the moment. Grab a couple more planks. You know, funny thing is with that door there, ever since I put those doors there to get out like that, I've been having more problems with enemies than when I had no door there whatsoever and it was wide open. They could have just walked in. It's amazing how that happens, actually. Alright. That should take care of any problems with creepers and all that. Okay, I need actual planks, and then how many do I get a pop? 4? That should actually be good enough. If I remember right, it's right in here is where I need them. Then if I'm remembering right, this should allow for babies to get through, but not the adults. Which means I can automatically separate them out. And take care of get them cooked and all that right away. Or, well, within a specific period of time. And actually, now that we got all that, get back over to the area back here. The other town here. I'm not actually sure if sheep are the same way as cows. Alright. Let's go ahead, grab. Go ahead, try and grab some cows here. Yes, Mr. Cow. Follow me. Follow me, Mr. Cow. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is something like this, where I'm just going to break down these doors for the moment. tower too up in here. Definitely need those in place. Not going in. Okay. Go get that other sheep. Because if that works, the sheep also, we can do pretty much do the same thing. Come on, Mr. Sheep. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Get over here. Forget it. You don't want to come, then don't come. We'll go find more willing sheeply to deal with this problem. Could take one of them, but I already caught that for that town. I'm kind of trying to do these as little side settlements and all that. Ooh! There's another sheepy. One, two. Okay. It works for me. Get up in here. Biggest thing I would need now would be a cow. Not sure what that all is about. Oh yeah, that was ooh! Cow! Feel like the Twister movie right now. I gotta go. We got cows. Come on, you two. You'll be becoming my new pets. Or actually, I guess stringing them along with the lead would work too. Oh, thank you, Miss Cow. I expect you to push that one across the way. Come on, stop fighting over who's going in first. There we go. Are you freaking kidding me? Get in here. You lose, Mr. Sheep.
No. No.
Okay. They actually have to go up one more.
No. No.
That right there. Just goes to show exactly what is aiming to happen. Getting dark time, so I'm gonna have to.
No.
Baby cow. I don't know how you went ahead and jumped out of that, but chickens are doing good. So one of the things I do need to test out here is gonna be the chicken reproduction rate. One egg a day, I believe. So, with this, now, go grab some of the soul sand. need that. Want the bucket more than the rotten flesh. I really should get that put back up. What I need at the moment, I have to make some room for, but it is soul sand actually. Bitch, I've got over here. Yeah, this is one of the things I put in and built right here. The good old storage facility. Heck, actually, considering I'm the main one who's actually building on this consistently most of the time, I've put in quite a few of the different things. You grab the soul sand, right? Yeah. Okay. A lot of the different things is from stuff I've actually grabbed myself while out there looking and all that. Not to mention, and of course I didn't. Okay. Got one more bucket of water. Right there. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot to plug that back up. Of course, this is gonna take freaking forever. Just leave it to me. Leave it to me to flood everything. I'm striking out major. Okay. That should go ahead and get this all situated. Excellent. And yes, I know this will take forever for this. Really, biggest thing I'm trying to do at this moment, figure out how much farther I need to go down before this water actually stops. Right there. Okay, and for this we will dirt, dirt, dirt. 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 This will actually need to be soul sand. Actually, I might have to go back one more. What I'm going to do... Actually, I've got an idea for this. I've got a sign here. What I'm going to do is... Take that one away. Take that one away. And I'll go ahead put this back in. Go ahead, drop the soul sand. Wrong one. Drop the soul sand right there. No, that's not exactly where we said. Be a little off from where we are at. Give me a natural fence there. Let's just make a little bit taller. Or back it up a little bit. Yeah. Guess I could have done that at the original spot too. So, here's how this is going to work. I think this will actually work. I think. Yes, so let me grab it. Oops. Actually, with that there, I could actually go down and check. See what happened. Nope. Need the sign. Actually need the sign. What am I doing? Whee. Trying to keep from that happening. That's what I was doing. Now I'm stuck in a hole. where I've got monsters coming at me. Well, yes, there's a good chance there's no monsters, but I don't want a good chance. I want a guarantee that I'm not going to get killed by monsters. I guess you gotta make one block on the bottom, one on the top then. So let's go down real quick. Hopefully not get attacked while doing this. Go ahead and put this side right there. And of course, okay. So I will get this right at some point here. I'm so glad that this is actually fairly safe up in my area. Even with the doors wide open. As I said earlier, with those doors wide open, I've never actually had anything walk up on me. And do this. I don't need that. Actually, that could actually fix my problem. Give me a bucket of water. Okay. The babies should be small enough to get through there. That being the case, it means dropping the bucket up here should connect up all those pieces into the water elevator. $100% water elevator. Finally. After all that work. All that work. All that pain and suffering. Okay. And on that note, means I am probably going to take this, block this all off. Which actually I will want the chiseled stone for that. Okay, and give me just a second, I'm gonna go hit the restroom again. Okay. We're back. And still cap off that roof, but let's see here. Give me the wheat. I want to see if this actually works. If that actually works, should be seeing a baby cow pop up right over here. No, this ain't a huge improvement on the fence. Yeah. If the system works. Well, there's one. There's one. Come on.
Huh?
Come on, baby cow.
Huh?
Okay. Well then. This has not worked out the way I had planned. Sure, once it decides to move, it'll pop up there, but hey. Alright, there we go. It is a more streamlined version of that out there, but hey. It'll work for me. A little more humane than the freaking the chicken coop. Anyways, let's actually get a top on this thing. And I think I'm still, yes, I'm still carrying down the bricks, the blocks. And might look weird as hell, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, crap. And all covered up. Oh, look at that. One of them made it up. Two of them made it up. Yay! It worked. It worked. I will fix up the miscellaneous torches all over the place here in a minute. Well, probably later on. Because right now, it is getting a little bit late on, a little bit long on this episode or thing here. We're running about 3 hours right now. So, I'm actually going to close this down. Thank you for everybody that liked and the new follower Muhammad. I apologize. I didn't see the follower report. I believe I missed it because I don't remember it coming up. But either way, thank you for the follow on that, the like on the stream, all that. Definitely appreciated. And hey, all y'all have a great night. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, feel free to like, share, follow the Strays Gamer page. If you wanna donate and provide some help to getting resources for the stream, or just help me be able to keep up and doing this stuff and all, there is a donate link down below. That's strictly if you want to. No pressure, nothing. Come back, watch and all that. That just straight up helps me out in general. This is one of the last times I'm probably going to actually mention that, because I did touch up on the donation link down there. Maybe I guess explained it a little bit more in the comments. So I'm probably not gonna actually say anything on that. Again, there are gonna be alerts, but that's all they're gonna be to that. Me personally, I ain't here for the donations. They're nice when they do come in, but I'm here to game. I'm here to game. I'm here to enjoy a little on online and stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit and being out there in the public eye. Anyways, as I said, like, share, follow, all that happy stuff. If you like this stuff, if you didn't, well, I apologize, but I do what I do, and hey, if you got any suggestions, drop them in the comments, all that down below, or send me a direct message through the Stray Gamers page. Y'all have a great night now.